Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna talk about Wix, how to create a website on Wix for specialty diet food business, easy and quick. So first type Wix on the search. So as we know, Wix website is a type of website that you can create easily using a platform called Wix. It helps you build your own site without needing to know much about coding. Wix offers various tools to design, add content and customize your site, making it accessible for people who aren't tech savvy. So first create a new site. Now build with Wix editor. Now enter your business type, specialty, diet food. So let's choose this. Now enter your store name. Type any name you want. Do you already have an online store? So if you already have one or not, choose what would you like to sell: physical products, dropshipping products, services and digital products. Now let's continue. What would you like to sell? My mobile app, marketplaces and social media, and online store. Now continue to dashboard. Now design your site. So how would you like to design your website? If you wanna let Wix create a site for you, or if you wanna customize the design template. So for me, I'm gonna choose this. It's more easier. So enter your information, your business name, your email, your address and your phone, and here if you want to add the social link. So let's continue. Pick a theme you like. Pick your favorite homepage design. So here if you want to add some pages to your site. Now your site is up and running. So if you want to edit more your website, click here. So this is your homepage website. Here you can add elements. So the first element here is the text element. You can edit the theme text, the titles and the paragraphs. You can select the form or the size of the text you want. Now let's move on to the image. Here if you want to upload or import image. Here if you're looking for some free Wix image or for some free Wix illustrations. So that's it. Now let's move on to the button elements here. Here you find the themed buttons. Here the text and icon buttons, the icon buttons and the image buttons, the documents buttons and the items buttons. The last here is the payments buttons. You have to add some payments buttons on your homepage website. Now let's move on to the strip. The strip elements, here you find the classic, featured, about, services, contact and the welcome and testimonials and theme. So you have to add something at any place you want on your homepage website. Now let's move on to the decorative. Here you find the shapes, the themed lines, the basic shapes and the rows, the horizontal lines and the vertical lines. Here you find the vector art, the featured, icons, animals and nature, the logos and the badges and characters. Here you find the video elements, the video box, the video mask and transparent video. Now let's move on to the boxes elements. Here you find the themed boxes. So this is your themed boxes, the container boxes, the over boxes and the tabs. Also here you find the galleries. If you're looking for some recommended galleries, if you want to add some pro galleries or guide galleries or slider galleries, or if you want to show more galleries. Now let's move on to the menu in the Anchor. Here you find the same menus, the horizontal menus and the vertical menus. So that's it. You have to add some menus on your home page at any place you want. Now let's move on here the Anchor and the in-page menu, and here the last is the search, site search. Now let's move on to the contact and forms. So this is all the forms you have to add on your homepage website: the contact forms, the order forms, registration forms, donation forms, the application forms, and the feedback forms, the request forms, the waiver forms, and subscribe forms. And here find the Google Maps, the normal maps, and the full width maps. And the last here is the chats, the Wix chat, and the line button. Now let's move on to the video and music elements. Here you find the video elements. If you want to add some single video players, Wix video or video box, video mask, or transparent video. Here you find the music elements also, the audio players, the Wix music and SoundCloud player and Spotify player and iTunes button. Now let's move on to the interactive elements. Here you find the slideshows, the full width slideshows or the box slideshows. Also here you find the light boxes and the boxes, the over boxes and tabs. And then here you find the repeaters, the over repeaters. Now let's move on to the list. Here you find the over repeaters and the blank repeaters. So that's it. Now let's move on to the embed code elements. Here if you wanna custom some popular embeds, if you wanna add single video players, if you wanna edit your audio elements, the SoundCloud player or Spotify player or iTunes button. Here you find the advanced elements, marketing tools or the Velo dev mode, and the last here the animation. So that's it. Now let's move on to the social bar. If you wanna add some social bars on your homepage website, or some Facebook link, Twitter or Pinterest or VK or Line, and the last here is YouTube. So that's it. Now let's move on to the here payments. Here you have to add some payments buttons. Also here you can edit the payments forms. Here the pricing plans and the store if you want to edit the store elements. Here if you want to use the CMC, the CMS, if you want to easily manage your site content. And let's move on to the blog. If you want to share your expertise and engage with your audience, here the store. If you want to edit the store, also here the bookings. You have here the bookings elements, the related elements, and pricing plans. The events. If you want to create an image and manage events. Here the community. You can add a members area. So here you can manage your community. And the last here is your designs. So that's it. If you want to add section, click here, select any section you want from here, and you can add it on your home page at any place. Here the page and menus. If you want to edit or add some pages and menus on your home page, if you want to add some site menu. So that's it. Now let's move on to the site design. So here if you want to customize your site design, the color theme or the text theme or the page background or the page transitions. Here if you want to add apps, if you want to manage your business. Here if you want to upload media, if you want to upload your media or edit images and videos, if you're looking for some free Wix images or free Wix videos. If you want to use the CMS, and the last is the marketing and SEO. If you want to manage Google ads or Facebook ads or SEO or social media marketing or the marketing integrations. So that's it. So after you're done from designing your website, all you have to do is click here publish, and you're gonna publish your website easy and quick. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching till the end, and see you in the next video.